Nakita ko na naman si Loro. Medyo maingay itong Loro pero ngayon tahimik siya. Oh. Hello! Muna tayo sa lounge nila. Ito yung gaganapin na seminar. Dito may mga tao na. Kaunti-unti. Mayroon mga nakahanda ng mga freebies o mga giveaways. Ito naka-ready na. Ang dami. Solid yung pinamimigay ng Biopigeons. Ayos. Tayo ng pwesto kapag tayo uupo dito.
So halos karamihan pala first time nakabisita dito. Salamat po sa pagbisita at sa pag-attend ng Pigeon Seminar. Apart from us, and what colors and what are the performance of the pigeons you acquired from us?
Start out by saying a little bit about myself. I've been racing pigeons for going on 60 years. I started when I was 12 years old, and I was fortunate enough to have one of the greatest flyers in the United States at the time be my mentor. That's a whole other story, but I was beating them. Other people in my club, and they never told me that I was beating them. So, as far as color goes, I don't think a pigeon knows what color it is.
Oo, yun lang, nilig nila. Dinodonate nila. Sa dumagete, pwede siya tanongin natin. Dumagete siya. Dumagete siya.
Alan did a very good job of explaining what inbreeding and what line breeding was. My opinion, to make it simple, and why you would want to do either one, I look at it as line breeding to breed the perfect specimen. After you line bred and got the perfect specimen, then you can save that bird for inbreeding. You don't want to inbreed a bird that has flaws. The purpose of inbreeding is to lock in the desirable traits. What happens is it also locks in the undesirable traits. So line breed to get the perfect specimen, inbreed to keep the perfect specimen. That's my opinion.
Thank you, Alan. Properly explained and said. Correct.
Can't sell them, you know, I give them away. I've never sold a bird into a game.
And they didn't know also what is his bird came from.
No, I see on Facebook, I would give them pigeons worth 20,000 pesos each, and they would trade them for a chicken. So I quit doing that. Treated the truck run over them, and just I hear all kinds of bad stories. So it depends on where you live, where your competitors live, and the direction of the race. Say the race is from here, all your people you race against live here, but you live here. Of course you're at a disadvantage. In my situation, or now if you race from here, now you're at an advantage, now you have the advantage. I'm at a disadvantage where I race because I'm the only one in that area, and I live on the side of a mountain. So the birds have to fly as far as everybody else, and then when they get there, they have to go up. Yeah, it does matter. For the weather and for the terrain.
Yes.
Conditioning and nutrition as far as training, after you're about out to 50 kilometers, toss them two at a time. Big advantage to that. And when you first start tossing your birds, here's another thing. Even short, don't
Do
turn,
it 2 times.
not only that, but don't turn them all loose at the same time. You can turn half of them loose, then wait a little while to turn the other half of them loose. Because what's happening now, it didn't used to happen, but you would lose all of them.
Oh, yeah.
None would come back. And if you turn them loose half at a time,
Up.
chances are you'll get at least half of them back. You won't lose all of them.
Okay. Ayan.
They know Carson, the one
Did you
that-
know Sir Rickson?
Next, I know.
Okay, he's
So
from
only
Manila.
Carlson.
He had a one-loft race in Manila. He died of COVID 2 years ago. Rickson Allison was his name. I got my coupons from him.
they all knew Carson. Here.
He's going to move to the U.S.
Carlson.
Yeah,
Legendary one dog race.
yeah. He just got his
Jimmy Gunn yun
paperwork.
eh. Yung ano ni Jimmy Gunn, Lukman niya yun. Parang Pascual.
Do you know Jimmy Gunn?
Jimmy Gunn.
He's a friend of Jimmy Lin.
Say his name again?
Jimmy Gunn.
He knows Jimmy Lin.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Jimmy Gunn knows
Jimmy Gunn,
Jimmy
ikaw
Lin.
yan. Jimmy Gunn.
Nelson Chua, he's a real nice guy. I know
Yes.
him.
He's a babaero.
Yeah, he's a real nice guy. Real humble.
You know Babaero?
So many birds.
He smoked cigarettes too.
Yes.
Boss, you know Babaero? Babaero is a playboy.
So many birds.
You see?
Who was that guy who sat next to at the awards banquet? PHA awards banquet. What was his name? Big tall guy.
Benito Goque.
He won he won almost all the prizes. Yeah, I met all those guys when I went up and judged that show. 50 kilometers I would do every other day. Every other day. That's a condition. How long does it take to fly 50 kilometers?
It's
1
about
hour? 1 hour?
45, 1 hour, 30,
How long do they fly around the rock? 1 hour.
1 hour.
Same thing. You toss 50 kilometers every training toss. Every other day. A 50 kilometer toss is no more flying than an hour loft time. It's the same. Once you've got to 70 kilometers, there's really no point in training any further than that. They've already got
Kayo lang.
In sync.
instinct. Anything
Iintindi sa kanya.
after they've got the instinct at 70 kilometers, now you're only training for conditioning.
Yes.
They're not going to learn anymore, but you can get
You
them
can focus
in
now on conditioning.
conditioning.
So, if you have question, try to ask
Dami natin
your
natutunan.
question to my boss, okay?
Sir Alan.
Alan.
They're vlogging you already.
No,
It's all right.
I don't care.
It's okay?
Yeah.
kada linggo. 2,000 times 300, magkano yun? Linggo-linggo. Yan, baka may gusto sa dito.
Ito, lipat na kami sa conditioning tower. Nakikita nyo, ang dami naming matid ng seminar. Oh. Marami kaming natutunan na mga ideas, sharing ng mga konting kaalaman para at least kahit papano madagdagan yung natutunan natin o kaalaman natin sa pag-iibig. Ito yung conditioning tower nila, binisita namin ulit. Oh. Napakaraming kalapate, libo-libo.
Dito sa akin, ito po yung aming conditioning tower. So dyan sir, pwede naman po kayo pumasok sa loob kung mga pigeon.
Ayun yung conditioning area nila.
After namin magpunta sa conditioning tower, ito, umakit na kami dito sa mga tipplers, flyers. Ewan ko, natawag dito. Haven ng mga tippler to, nagpalipad sila ng mga tippler. Ito, may drone pa oh. Drone shot pa talaga oh. Ayan oh, ito yung pinaka last na visit namin dito sa Biopigeons, last part. Ang daming tippler oh. Pumipito raw yan eh. Palipad muna kami ng tipplers. Medyo marami nagpapabalot ng mga raffle birds oh. Ito yung mga napalunan nila oh. Swerte pag umatin ka talaga ng seminar. Ito, tapos na kaming umatin ng seminar. Meron na naman akong gift bird from Bioresearch Biopigeons. Okay. Uwi na.